What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca 103. Just finished watching the game. Villarreal 1, Barcelona 4. Overall, man, a very, very, very excellent performance from Barcelona. No faults in the performance whatsoever. I do think Barcelona should have scored more goals. We were really doing well in the attacking half of the field. Defensively, it was a little bit in the first half. The second half, we were really solid. Starting lineup was Ter Stegen, Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet, Alba, Busquets, Roberto, Arturo Vidal, Messi, Suarez, Griezmann. But what Setien did differently in this game is he had Messi playing in behind of Suarez and Griezmann as a two-man strike force instead of Griezmann out wide and Messi out wide, which turns out to be an excellent decision in the end. I think overall the team performed really well. A lot of one-touch passes in this game, bringing back the old days. It was freaking superb. First goal was a beautiful cross from a beautiful darting run, first of all, from Roberto. Out wide to Alba, crosses it in. It's an own goal from Pau Torres, but Griezmann was celebrating it because he had the flick on. It was going to connect, but it didn't connect. Second goal was from the middle of the park. Messi drives through three Villarreal players. It was freaking superb. Out wide to Suarez. One touch, just shots it, and it's in the top right corner. Beautiful trademark El Pizarro finish. Third goal again coming in from Messi. Messi was all over the place today. Messi goes through, I believe, three Villarreal players. Backheeled it to Griezmann. Griezmann chips it outside the box into the corner. It was absolutely beautiful. Last goal coming in the last 9 minutes of the game was a through ball from Jordi Alba to Ansu. Ansu cuts in, looks to play a pass to Vidal, but instead shoots it, throwing the whole Villarreal team off, and scores. Beautiful goal from Ansu. And those who had the Barcelona goals were scored. Absolutely 5-star performance today from Barcelona. Even though Real Madrid won and brings them closer to the title, brings us further away. But the performance is promising, especially from Setien's side. Hopefully that we can bring that into the Champions League and have a good run then. Subs came on today. They were Rakitic, Ansu, Ricky Puig, Ronald Araujo got 15 minutes in, which was good, and Braithwaite came in. Braithwaite missed a few good chances in the game. He had that one that was saved by Asensio, then the free kick which Messi hit off the bar. Rebound, could have done it a little bit more wide, maybe would have went in, but no critiques in that. He hasn't played in a few games, so let's get into the player ratings. So we're gonna go with Ter Stegen first in goal, solid 8. Had that one save I think from Carlos Bacca. It was maybe 3-1. Very important save, and he made it, which was really well. Right back was Semedo. I think this is one of his poorest games. That's why he was subbed off. I think he was a 6 today. Okay, defensively going forward, had nothing much. His touches were a little bit off. His passing was off too. Wasn't really there when we conceded the goal from Moreno. Piqué and Lenglet, always the same rating every time. Always. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give Piqué an 8 today, and I'm going to give Lenglet a 9. I think Lenglet, again, today was superb. Aerial duels, passing, it was beautiful from him. Piqué, standard performance again. World-class defender. Now, for Jordi Alba, I think I'm going to give him an 8. I think he did really well today. Attacking, he made a lot of chances from his crosses. Defensively, did solid as well. Had Chukwueze in his pocket. Obviously, Chukwueze caused some problems last year in the 4-4 draw with Valverde in that season. But yeah, did really well today. Busquets is going to get an 8 as well. Was beautiful in the CDM positions today. Had his, fake passes, had his turns. They were all brilliant today as well. Now for Arturo Vidal, I'm going to have to give him a 5. I think today he wasn't at his greatest. Missed a lot of opportunities. He had a lot of passes that were, leading to good counterattacks that he failed to connect with. Overall, I don't think he's going to be starting against, who's our next game? Espanyol at home. I don't think he's going to be starting that game. He shouldn't be starting. I think Rakitic should be starting ahead of him. Yeah, overall, wasn't that great today. Sergio Roberto, I think, was absolutely magnificent today, and I'm going to give him a 9. I think in that CDM position with his darting runs was absolutely brilliant. Obviously created the first goal. When he went to right back, same thing, created a chance for Messi's goal, which was ruled out, unfortunately. Sergio Roberto was all over the pitch. I think maybe him, De Jong, and Busquets in the midfield wouldn't be too bad. Although I prefer maybe Ricky Puig was in, and you need that creative and then that box-to-box. But maybe you can put De Jong in the holding Roberto Puig, or maybe Alenia when we get him back. It's gonna be. I think we have a lot of options in the midfield now. Pjanic as well. Can't forget about him. So I think maybe we need to sell at least one of Rakitic or Vidal or both. I think one of them needs to go. Anyways, up front we're gonna go with Suarez first. I think Suarez was a 7. I think he did okay in terms of connectivity in the game. Didn't pass the ball to Griezmann once. Had that beautiful opportunity where he could have swatted to Griezmann to make it, I think, 4-1. didn't pass it to him. I don't know why Suarez is not passing to Griezmann. Messi is. I don't know why Suarez isn't. His finish was superb. He had some chances that he should have finished off as well. The first one where he had his right foot open for the shot, but this instead turned to his weaker left foot, which I thought was weird. Antoine Griezmann today gets an 8. I think he was beautiful midfield, not midfield. I think he was beautiful up front. His connectivity in the game was was brilliant with his other teammates, passing, defending. I saw him do a few slide tackles. Of course, his chip goal was absolutely world class again. Hopefully, see more from Griezmann. Obviously, he was involved in the first goal with the flick on. That should have been his goal, but Pau Torres got in there instead. And finally, the man of the match today was Lionel Messi. 10 out of 10 performance, absolutely brilliant. 2 assists, 1 goal. 2 assists, 1 goal, but was ruled out for offside. Hit the crossbar as well from the free kick in the 9th minute. But overall, I would have something off to give him a bit of a rest, but Setien decided not to. I would have brought on maybe Alex Collado, but instead he brought on Rajo for a PK. But yeah, man, Messi was all over the pitch, connecting everything. He was absolutely magnificent. And this is why I watch every single game, because of this man. Because when this man retires, Barcelona is going to be an unbelievable downfall. Hopefully not. Hopefully the next person can prepare for Messi's departure. But this is why I watch Barcelona for Lionel Messi. He was absolutely brilliant today. And yeah, can't really say anything about that. He just leaves you speechless all the time. Let's get into Setien's rating. I'm going to give him an 8. Used all 5 of his subs, which was good. Starting lineup was on paper didn't look that good, but played absolutely brilliantly. And you can't fault him at all for that performance overall. It was all because of him. He set up the team. He told him to play that he wants to play, and it was brilliant. Shout out to Eders Frabia, who got booked today. I don't know what he did, but he got a yellow card. And overall, good performance. I didn't predict the 4-1. I predicted. My heart said 2-0. My heart said 2-0. My brain said 1-1. So didn't get either, but at least I get 2 predictions in the game. My predicted lineup was close too. I was only 1 off. I predicted that. Who did I put in? I went with Ter Stegen, Roberto at right back, Piqué, Lenglet, Alba. Then I went with Vidal, Puig, Busquets, Messi, Suarez, Griezmann. So instead, he started Semedo instead of Puig. So I was only 1 off. So it just shows how predictable Setien is starting to get now, as people are starting. Other teams can prepare for what he's coming up with. But his including Roberto midfield, I thought was brilliant. That's what I wanted in my lineup. So I was happy about that. So that's all I have to say for this match review. Overall, conclude great performance of Barcelona. Had a few goals on our hand, which we enjoyed. Obviously, the Griezmann goal was the goal of the game. Brilliant. I wish he didn't concede that goal. A little bit sloppy defending. Made it 1-1. Brought a little bit of the nerves back in, but Suarez came in to help us out, and then Ansu to give us a nice little goal at the end to make the second half worth watching. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the match preview against Espanyol, who hopefully we will relegate at home. We're supposed to debut our new kits, but they had manufacturing problems, and we're going to be stuck with our old kits. So, yeah, overall great day. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care. Forza Barca. Great win.